Oh, what up, y'all? My name's Nick. It's currently May 14th here in Brooklyn, New York. It's one of the first nice days of the year. The birds are chirping, I'm sure you can hear it. It's like in the 70s. I got short sleeves, I got shorts on, and I got a new guitar, and I wanted to talk about it today on YouTube because if you don't talk about it on the internet, did it really happen? This is an unboxing, first impressions on the JMJ Mustang bass. You might say, Nick, is this really an unboxing video? Because you already have it out of the box, but I'll tell you, I got the box right here. I just got so excited today that I got it. I got it a little bit ago. I had to play it, but I haven't had a chance to play it that much. Here's the case it comes with. Nice little gig bag. Certificate here that it's road worn. Might be a little controversial for some people, but it's cool. So definitely gonna play it. I'm gonna plug it into my DAW. We're gonna get some real life sounds out of it. Here's how it looks for scale. As you guys can see, I'll take the snark off, which I know is kind of gross. But look, I'm backing up. Do you want to see how this is gonna look on you? I'm about 5'8.5" at 166 pounds as of this morning before my 4-mile run. If you want to see how it looks, I think a lot of times for me, basses look a little hefty on me. Back here, I've got a Mexican jazz bass, which has been my main bass. So I'm putting it over here for scale. You can see like how much bigger this boy is. You can also see like, look, we're doing a scale thing because this is a short scale bass. My first time ever owning one. Look at that. Like, fuck. This ends this ends like where like fret 1-ish begins. I'm excited about having a short scale bass for the first time, especially just like in ease of playing and pulling this out. It's got some nylon. It feels like flats that come right on it. And immediately it's just so easy, fun to play. I promise I'm gonna put in DAW so you can get real stuff, real sounds going. Really cool. You know, picking it up for the first time, it feels super nice in my hands. The finish on the neck is like, I don't know about you guys, but when they put like that gloss finish on it, I'm always going to sand it off a little bit. This you don't need. It's so fine. I love these on the new Fender necks. This one had some of that finish, the Fender, the Mexican Jazz, but this is great. And yeah, I mean, short scale basses, like a lot of people will talk shit on them, and I think there was a stigma against them for a long time. Like they were like kids basses. I've heard people refer to, or basses for guitar players because it's easier, but man, fuck all that. If it feels good to play, then it is good to play. I wanted something that was a bit pluckier. I realized on my jazz bass, which I'm still definitely going to use, I was always sort of EQing it. And what's great about the jazz bass, especially this one has active pickups, you know, you can see like these extended EQ controls with like all the different bands of EQ, essentially, bass and mids, upper mids, high end. But this is, you just got one. So it's a little bit more limited, but I was always EQing it basically to get this sound. And I think if you just want that sound, just get the thing. So that's why I got this. You know, the one thing about it, it's road worn, which is to make it look a bit more vintage. IDK, like, I saw that and I've never been somebody who's into the road war thing. I think like I want to wear my shit out itself. If you can notice, actually, I've got this shirt, this good old War Great Band. It's got a little hole in it, right? Because I've had this shirt for like 14 years, still rocking it. Like I earned that hole, right? I earned it. Like I kind of want to earn the wear on the bass when I'm watching a rig rundown actually up on my YouTube right now of old Nels Klein, who we all love, and he's got that Jazzmaster just beat up, and it's like, man, I want to like put some miles on my Jazzmaster and get it there. But nonetheless, does look cool. I love this color. It fits my vibe, you know. I think Fits a lot of folks' vibes. Pick guard is a little aged. It's cool. I mean, honestly, if you're worried about the road worn thing, in person, like I unboxed it and I was like, this is a little odd. But if you stand back a little bit, and I like took a picture in my full length mirror back here to like see what it would look like. And if you're at a distance, you're not really seeing the road worn. I think if you're more than like 5 to 10 feet away, it's sort of more of like a subliminal thing or a subtle thing, and it just doesn't look like a new guitar, which also isn't always the best when you roll up to the gig and you just got a brand new guitar out the box. It makes you look a little dorky. I do agree with that. So it's cool. I will say playing it with fingers, I never realized on my jazz bass how much I really like learned to float my thumb or throw it here like on the neck, but I kind of do, and I will say like this feels like resting it on the E string. I don't know. I'm really thinking about taking this off. It doesn't. Maybe I just need to learn. But when I'm up here, like doesn't this look weird? I don't know about you guys. Like, doesn't this look and I don't know. I am more of a guitar player, honestly, that has played bass in bands and on my beats and my songs and all that stuff, which you could probably find more on this YouTube channel if you want to hear it. But yeah, I don't know. This feels good. Let her float, come back up. I guess I can just come down here by the pickups. See, right? Like I'm just little Tame Impala, if that's not too bad. All right, let's enough yammering. Let's like actually hear how it sounds. I'm gonna like switch to the DAW. Okay, now we're getting serious here. I got the SM7B out, which is how you know I'm a serious YouTuber. Which, just kidding, this is my first YouTube video, so go easy on me, okay? So in terms of signal chain, run this through an Apollo Twin into Logic. I got no preamps, amp sims, any of that stuff going on. Just to get a nice natural sound going. I'm gonna back up so y'all can see me playing a little bit. Keep this mic here, but cool. So you got this here. Fucking stand. What I'm gonna do for you, I think, is what I would want if I was looking at this bass and looking at a YouTube video such as this. Oh my god, this is so unprofessional. I'm gonna it's pretty simple in how it sounds, so I'm gonna play it with my fingers, and then I'm going to play it with a pick, mess around with the tone knob a little bit, and you know, if anyone wants to see, I can do a fault video if you want to see more. But cool. So got the tone jacked, got the volume jacked. Here's just keep it with the Tame Impala. You guys can roast me for my you can roast me for my technique if you want. Getting a little fret noise. Cool, so you're there. Throw it with the pick on. Now, I didn't actually tune this thing. So kudos to you, Fender, for giving me like a well-tuned boy out the backs. Ooh, geez, not bad. I think what I'm gonna do too is maybe throw this through an amp sim and just see how it sounds. But as you can hear, it's nice and plunky. I can definitely feel how it's gonna be usable. All right, here's the tone all the way down. I'm going between F and G. I think it's enough. Cool. Now tone at 50. So, jacked. Roll back 25. 50. A little more. I kind of like it, you know, not fully down, but even it still feels with the tone down usable. Like sometimes when you throw a tone out, if it's just basically like, you know, high pass filter or whatever the fuck, cutting off the high ends, and it makes it not as usable for me. But this is still feeling nice and plunky and punchy, and like I feel like I could get some like McCartney tones out of this, if you know what I mean. But there's still like a nice like plunkiness to it. I think also I got the new strings on it. I haven't played this one in a while. Love that. So I don't know, man. There's not a lot about to say. Like what you see is what you get. What you hear is how it hears. First unboxing video. Roast me in the comments. Tell me I suck. That you hate my haircut or my my love handles, which I'm gonna try to get rid of by running some more miles. But I don't know. I hope this is useful. If you have any questions or you want me to like take a picture or DM me or whatever, peace. Okay, I also just wanted to say I said high pass filter when I meant low pass filter before, and I was playing these out of my HS8s and it sounded a little brighter. So that McCartney jam that I was talking, it's a little could have been a little brighter. But thank you for your patience.